Hello and welcome back to another video. For this piece I will be using the Mars Lumograph pencils in shades HB, 2B and 4B. Now let me start by saying this is not a tutorial. I tend just to wing it when it comes to my art as I'm self-taught, but I'll share a few useful hints and tips I've learned over the years. I always start in the upper left-hand corner of the page, upper right if you're left-handed. This avoids smudging during working. I like to stick to just a few shades of pencil as you've seen at the beginning, as not to overcomplicate the piece. To me, drawing is a bit like a puzzle. Get all the outside work done first and then pick out the details and work it out from there. Now the inspiration for this piece was simply that I wanted a new logo. My company name is Soapbox Fox, so you work it out. I sourced this image from wildlifereferencephotos.com. I'll leave a link down below. You can purchase royalty-free images to work from. It's something like $5 per image, but once you've purchased it, it is yours to work from as you wish, and you can then sell your artwork. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is keep referring back to your reference photo. Even if you aren't using like any particular technique, or like you say, like you're a self-taught artist like me, in order to get the piece to look right, you constantly need to be looking back at the reference photo. When it comes to animals with fur or feathers, you need to make sure that it's going in the right direction. Like I say, I'm just kind of blocking out a lot of the fur really quickly, but I am making sure that it's all going in the same direction as the photograph. Yeah, it got a little lighter here because this was done over 2 days, and the light in my room is just, the sun comes directly in, so the light keeps changing. Maybe I'll think about getting a studio light for next time. I just film the details around the mouth, like it's just working down and along so as not to smudge any of it. When it comes to this sort of work, I mean, it just takes practice. Like, I don't really subscribe to any sort of particular technique, and I know a lot of professional artists out there will be like, oh my god, you did it wrong, but it works for me, and I'm really pleased with the outcomes I get from pencil. Pencil is my favourite media to work in. I know for a lot of people they think it's really limiting, it's just black and white, but I think done right, you can get a lot of depth from pencil. So the darker areas here are all done in 4B. I really don't like working any darker than, say, 4B, 6B really, because I feel like it becomes too dark, and when the tooth of the paper catches on it, it kind of gives that really pencil-y look, and it just doesn't look realistic. And I do cheat and use my finger to smudge out darker areas of the picture. I was told at school that this was cheating, but in my eyes, art is subjective, and if it looks good, go for it. If it makes it easier, go for it. So I've got the majority of his face blocked out now. I'll just finish off this face, do the ear, and then I always like to go then back to the photograph, really take a good look at it and see if there are any more details I can pick out. Truth be told, if you know, if I was going to be a perfectionist about it, I don't think I would ever finish a piece. There's always that little tweak to be made, but once you're happy with it, I think that's when you should probably leave it alone, because there is such a thing as doing too much to a piece and ruining it. I've been there, done that. So now his whiskers are added, and just adding that depth with the darker 4B pencil. And there he is, my finished piece. Why not go and check out my Etsy shop at soapboxfox.etsy.com, or hop on over to my blog soapboxfox.com. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.